Hello Taurus, thank you for coming to watch my video. Today I'm doing this video for mid-November of 2020, and this is the general reading for Taurus. So for Vedic astrology, which is what I study, we have Taurus. In Taurus we have Rahu, and for that will just amplify things that represent Taurus. So for instance, Taurus is the second house, the natural second house, so which is food and your mouth. Also, people that have Taurus, sometimes they are collectors, they collect a lot of things. But then you have Venus that is sitting in Virgo right now, so you guys are feeling, you feel comfortable maybe with cleaning right now. You might be doing like a cleaning spree. You might be going out to eat at finer places in life at this moment. Venus is what rules Taurus, so Taurus and your Venus is very amplified at this moment. So Venus is also love, so you also might be finding love at this time, depending on what dasha you're in. What does Taurus need to know? General reading for mid-November, for the rest of November 2020. Let's see. Okay, so for you Taurus people, we have something that you've been working really hard on is getting ready to bloom, or it is already. You have something that you have just put a lot of focus into that is finishing up. This cycle is finishing up, and it's becoming, you're going to start a new phase, a new cycle. After you start this new cycle, you're going to start looking at situation or the situation in another way, a new view. You're going to have a lot of new insights about things that you've been wondering about or working on. But it's going to be a transformation for you. Then we have the feeling fulfilled, complete fulfillment emotionally. And then you have also a happy home, stability. Maybe some of you might be working from home, or some of you might it's something to do with your home. Like you could be getting a new home maybe. But I see stability emotionally and security, maybe money. Then I see maybe you're going to feel like you're being betrayed by something or someone. But whatever this is that you're feeling like you're betrayed, it's unnecessary worries that you are going to be feeling, because there's something new that's going to be created, something else that you're going to start working on. Whatever it is that you've been trying to get, you're going to get it. But you need to use your intuition, your creativity to make it work, and you got to work hard to get it, okay? So that's general reading for Taurus. Now let's do couple reading. What do Taurus couples need to know? details that are in a relationship need to know, Taurus, for the rest of November. If this does not resonate with you, then you can go watch your sun, moon, or rising, whichever one this isn't. What do Taurus need to know? People that are in a relationship. So far I see a new emotion coming towards you, something that could be from a child or someone that is maybe a little immature, or somebody that is just carefree. It doesn't have to be immature. It could be just somebody that's carefree, that's bringing you new emotions somehow. Could be your mate, could be a child, not sure. Then I see also a argument maybe that will be coming, something that you disagree on, but it looks like you're going to win this argument or this disagreement. And I do see somebody fast-paced moving. So either some of you might be going somewhere, or maybe somebody that is just feeling a little emotions of quick moving. Maybe somebody thinking about moving, or somebody talking about moving. Also, I see someone who is feeling betrayed again. But this betrayal is something that you can work out with the person that you are feeling that they are betraying you. And I do see somebody's going to be thankful for something from you, maybe something, I believe that they're going to tell you, I'm thankful for this, something that you've done or that you do. I do see a happy home, happy family life. I see you you're at the end of a cycle again, something that you have been working on, and I see a celebration. It could be a baby shower, it could be a graduation, it could be any kind of get together that you're celebrating someone. It could be a birthday. And then I do see it looks like it's a man that is very intuitive. He uses intuition for his answers. When he has a problem, he tries to feel what the situation is, and he goes by what he feels. Or I do see authority here. It could be somebody in the law, could be a lawyer, it could be a policeman, or somebody that's in law. But then I see that you will have your wish that's going to come true, something that you've been wanting. Sometimes we want something from people and we don't know how to ask them to do something because we don't want to be rude or feel like we're imposing on something that we shouldn't. But I do see that you are going to get whatever it is that you are wanting. Maybe some of you are going to court and you're going to get what you are wanting from this court. But I do see a happy home. So most of this is great. It has all of it is actually, except for the arguments. But for most of it, it's pretty good. You're going to feel betrayed, but remember that it's going to work out in your favor. All right, let's do couple or people that are single, Taurus single people. What do we have for you? Taurus single need to know for the rest of November 2020. Okay. What do Taurus single people need to know for the month of November 2020? The rest of the month. What will become of November? Two more cards. All right, so first off, I see that at this time you might have this new idea, a new feeling within your soul of who you are, and bringing out who you are to show people that you are, a true kind person, or maybe that you are just stronger than what people see you as. Sometimes as a Taurus, they're ruled by Venus, so Venus is very soft sometimes. Sometimes they can be very selfish, but for the most part, you guys are soft people that have, you love people. You're just lovers. You have lots of friends. You just love everyone. So maybe there's something that's within you that you've been holding and keeping within yourself, but sometimes we need to do soul search and find out who we are and become who we really are, because your soul, sometimes we don't really act upon who our soul is, and our soul is the true meaning of who we are. So to bring that out and figure out what it is that you really want in life. What is it that you want your legacy to be known as? Like when we pass away and we leave this earth in our body form, what do you want the others that are around you to know you as? What is that legacy you want to leave? And then I see maybe somebody presenting you, coming towards you in a way that it could be an ex or somebody that you were really trapped in a relationship with that no longer serves you. They're going to come towards you, maybe for some of you. They're going to come towards you, but you need to walk away and leave that behind, because there's a reason that didn't work out. And so this is probably where the soul searching comes in. You're going to do the soul searching, and then they're going to try to come back, and you're going to say, no, I'm done. And you just need to walk away, because it doesn't work. It didn't work the first or second or third, whatever, how many times. But it doesn't mean that you have to be mean or hateful. Just walk away, leave those feelings. Sometimes it's hard to disconnect your feelings from others, but it's something that you need to do. You feel like that person hasn't given you the best that you expected them to, but we can't make anybody do the things that we want them to do just because we want it. They have to do things all on their own, and sometimes we learn different things at different times. You might have learned a lesson that they haven't. In other words, you want them to change for you, but that doesn't work. We can't make people change for us. They have to change at their own time. So just walk away from them, leave them alone. I do see a lot of communication, like a text message could be coming your way. You could be, this person could be bringing you, like sending you messages, wanting to chat with you and talk to you. But I do see that you're okay with, when you leave them behind, you're okay with it. You accept it, because sometimes we don't know how to accept things that have happened in our life. but you're going to use your intuition. There's going to be a new beginning, a change in life once you have left this person, disconnect this person from you. Sometimes we feel like people are our soulmates. It's because we do have past connections with them and we have karma with them. That doesn't mean that you have to be with them. That just means that you are learning a lesson in life through them and through the situation that you go through. And so I do see once you do that and you disconnect, you will find a new beginning, and you will have a better life for yourself, and you will learn how to use that intuition that you have, and you will create something new. And your soul is the most important part about who you are. We are only what our soul is, but sometimes we forget who we really are. So do the soul searching and it'll all come out. It'll all be better. All right, let's do money for Taurus for November 2020. What does Taurus money look like for the rest of November? Alright, money for Taurus. Money for Taurus. Let's see what that is. So with Rahu sitting in Taurus, that could be money as well. So you guys might be coming through money. You might be finding that you're making more money this month, or maybe presented money that you weren't expecting, or maybe money you are expecting. Money for Taurus, November 2020. All right. So for you Taurus people, I see that there might be a woman that it could be you, but I feel like this is about money, but for some of you, I do feel like there is a karmic connection with some of you. I just have to throw this out before I read the rest of it because this kind of fits with the other one, but I do see a karmic connection. I see a woman here that's very intuitive, she's very emotionally stable, and she is a person that likes to be by water. And then I see a man here that he likes to hunt, he's a go-getter, he's like he's a good man, but he's very feisty. But I do see that it is a karmic connection. All right, now let's go to money. So money for you guys. There is something coming to you. It must, since I'm asking about money, it has to be money, but there's something that you are waiting for. Maybe you're waiting for, I don't know, money that is promised to you, or maybe you are some of you might be waiting for money through court. I do see that. But it's like you're waiting and waiting and waiting, and you've been waiting, but you have to wait because that's the way it goes. We can't make the universe do what it's going to do. It's when the stars align, then you get to have that when the universe says. But I do see that when you do get the money, you will have this is not for all of you, but I do see that the money, it's like you're still waiting. You've been waiting a long time for this, but when you do, your life is going to turn around completely. But you will get it. But for you right now, you're kind of emotional about it, and you're wondering why you haven't got it, or you're just emotional that you don't want to wait. You're anxious. But it seems like it's going to take forever before it gets here. And maybe it will for some of you. Maybe it's just that you feel that it's going to take forever. But I believe that you're going to receive money. And I do feel like it's going to give you the peace of mind that you are needing. Maybe some of you are in a state of, you know, like you need money, and you're depending on that for a certain circumstance or whatever, but it looks like you will be getting it. But I also see some of you, this might not resonate, but I do see a woman here that might have control over that money, and that woman might, it's like you're waiting for her to say that you can have the money, or maybe she has to do something before you get the money. But I do see money. Some of you, it might be a big lump sum. But anyways, that is Taurus reading for November 2020. And thank you guys for watching.